All right. Sorry for the delay. Had to make myself a decaf. So, let's get into it. Today we should be on Alberic and Hannet, I believe. So I believe those are the last two quests. Forbidden Bow. Phileas Chapter 3, okay. 27 for Hannet and 27 for Alberic, right? Yes. Alright, I guess we'll start here then. Actually, I'll go to... Where's the pub? Is it on this side of the island? Or do I gotta go around? Oh, it's right in front of me. What am I doing? I missed the sign. Should we need an extra swordsman? Soon. Okay, change party. Who do I want to bring in? We want to bring Hannet. Protagonist can't be removed. I think we're gonna replace Therion. We want him for those chests, though. Damn. Swap for Alphen, I guess? Maybe? We'll do that for now. See what we get. See if it's a total mess or not. And equipment. Wait, what? I thought I unequipped him. There we go. That was weird. All right. Look at the skills. New support. When a character with the skill uses an item, there's a 25% chance the item will not be consumed. I don't think we're using that many items with her. Hey, Octopath's going good. Just trying to see where I'm going to start out this evening. How are you doing, 40? Higher crit or double attack. Let's go with the double attack. Let's do that. And we'll go off to Stoneguard. And we're gonna do Hannet's Chapter 2. Travel to Stoneguard where your master is Xanta. Good old Santa. Always sitting on his lap. Today has been big already on my end. Got lost on a few roads I'd never been down. It was fun. Uh-oh. But you obviously found your way back. If you haven't, you should probably call for help, though. I was just looking at the character drawing for Hannah. It looks like she's got like a garb on, like a fur garb on her back. But then at some point as it travels up her back, it looks like it just disappears. Like it looks very skin-like for that section. It's weird. Started the stream slightly late because I had to go get myself a decaf. Story so far. And so Hannah set forth in search of Xanta, her master. The closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red Eye, and the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. Wow! The dire wolf Hagen, Xanta's ever-faithful companion, had returned to their village, but alone. There was enough to make Hannah fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Xanta had mentioned the town of Stoneguard, so Hannah followed her master to the Highlands. But to what avail? I guess if he's never written a letter before, and then she suddenly receives one, that's worry enough. He must be right out of his mind now. So our master said he would sojourn. This doesn't have a gambling den. Does it? Well, Hagen? Is it Hagen? Dost thou perceive his scent? Must be Hagen. Something about this place confuseth and troubleth thee, but no matter. Thou hast done well to bringing us here. Now is my turn to lead in the hunt. This is a large sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. I feel like when the editors were writing their lines, they had to cut back quite a bit how much they used the alternative accent writing, I guess. Thou needest not fear. We will ask in the people. Someone is bound and knoweth of master. Or maybe they didn't. Holy crap. Rawr.
Well.
I'm glad thou agreest. Now where to begin in the search? The alehouse, of course. If master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. Scrutinize. Nope. It's dangerous to scrutinize like that. Just under 50% chance of success. So what are you up to this, what would it be? I guess is morning for you or afternoon? Noon? Somewhere in there? 40? Time-wise? Afternoon? Gotcha. You there. I don't have anything to do with you. Where is this alehouse? So I've been all through here. To the upper, the Stoneguard Heights. Set of apartment buildings up top here. Hello? Does this guy have anything to say? One of those days where you wake up thinking about not doing anything, then you make a big day out of it. I haven't had a lot of those since COVID. What? Well, 4 more times. Yeah, we got it that time. Oh, we should start this quest together. I'm studying the Ventus dynasty, which prospered 3 centuries before our time. Ventus III is my favorite of the kings, who is renowned for his drawings and paintings. Strange thing is, one day Ventus III suddenly stopped painting, never touched a brush again. It was as if he'd lost his muse. Queer mystery, fair to say, and I'm setting about to solve it. Neat.
So you see...
I think I've pretty much dealt with everybody in town here. Yeah. I think there's too many more. Stoneguard Valleys. This is a big town, actually. There's a lot to it. But where's the pub? Every time somebody says it's one of those days, it makes me think of that Limp Bizkit song. The break stuff one. It's just automatic. Like, yeah. It's just one of those days. What I do for you, lassie?
Greetings.
Full of that broth if thou wouldst. And answering me a question.
All right.
The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question before I can tell you if I have any.
So then...
Knowest thou of a hunter named Zanta? I believe he sojourned here some moons ago. I know him, but I ain't seen him around for a spell now. Heard he taken to visiting a woman named Natalia. She's got a house on the edge of town.
So then...
Natalia? This name is unfamiliar to me. I thank the landlord. I heard that this game is popular in China with students attempting to learn ye olde English. Can you imagine? You just get this visitor from China and they just start going, "If you don't mind me prying, lassie." With like different accents. Oops, I missed reading the rest of that.
Yes.
Ah.
They learn all of their different dialects from this game. I knew it. Used to talk about you all the time. He did when he was in his cups, when he's getting wasted. Apprentice who's nothing like him, strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, you'd say. Probably as he's fallen off his chair. As soon as you mention his name, I reckon he was one and the same. Both you matching his description. No kidding. There was a shortage in China because they believe that Annet's story arc is pretty close to some era of English language. Okay. Take that as a compliment.
Indeed.
Will you now? Oh, will you now?
Oh.
How's about that by? What is it, Agan? Around. Follow the dogs. Meow. Follow the kid.
Damn.
Something's happened. Come in, girl. Come in, girl. We must follow in him. God. It'd be brutal. Whoops. Travel banter. Let's go.
This bodeth ill.
Why ever didst Hagen react in such a manner? An astute question. If I may posit, Hagen is of a species known as the direwolf, yes? It is said that a wolf's sense of smell is 100 million times more sensitive than that of a man. And amongst wolves, direwolves have the most sensitive noses of all. I would posit that when he entered the city, he was overwhelmed by all the smells common to such a bustling center of activity, and yet, of all those odors, he would be most sensitive to those he's familiar with. To wit, hast thou a point? I was just getting there. To wit, he detected a certain scent, namely the scent belonging to Master. Of course, then we must make in haste. Ah, yes, precisely. Thou shouldn't lose in heart. I will listen in to one of thy lectures after our job is done. Okay, let's do that. Sounds like a plano. I have no idea where that wolf went, though. Just kind of... Oh, here it is. He looks pissed.
Hoi.
Shoo you, mangy beast. Go on, bugger off. Imagine just going up to a dire wolf that's like as large or larger than you are and just be like, hey, get the hell out of here.
At your service.
My dearest Natalia, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here.
How are you?
I fancy that. I was just returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what a burden are you are shouldering. My dear, you must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my man here do it naturally. Oh, this
Nay.
guy? I'm most honored, sir, but you needn't. My lady, I insist. I cannot forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. Can you imagine having to deal with those kind of people? And not being able to just tell them to F off? Upon my honor, his warship never ever gives up, does he?
Right.
Right. Poor lass has caught the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen with her fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
He's a wolf draped in silks, and that soldier is make sure it don't fall afoul to the husbands and fathers.
Oh.
There ain't no refusing him once he's got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter?
Oh ho!
So that's it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to help in her. Wise creature that thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble. He's a goddamn direwolf. Just push the soldier over and go get her. And so thou wilt to scaring off the soldier. Rah.
So then,
Is that right, Hagen? Hagen dogs?
understood.
And letting me help. I guess it's Hagen. Hagen dog. We're a fearsome beast to appearing before him. That soldier wolf would the fleeing? That soldier would the fleeing? A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. Good old Hagen dog. Or Hagen dire wolfen.
Nay.
Afraid can't allow you through. Okay. I kind of missed what I was supposed to do,
Nay.
though.
Nay.
Oh. Provoke? I guess we're provoking them. I wasn't prepared for
Let us
monsters.
begin.
You weren't.
What next?
Well, you done effed up.
What next? I will not be thy prey. I will not come in if thou darest.
So it's just a bunch of Chinese
Letting
students
the hunt
wandering
begin.
around saying shit like that. Coming in
I will not.
if
What
thou
next?
darest.
Letting my
That
arrow
would be
fly
awesome
and
to hear,
true.
though.
Yeah, coming.
She's so underleveled.
Missedst me.
It's a good thing she's fleeing everything.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly and true. Missedst me. Letting the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey. Letting the hunt begin. Let holding back nothing.
This might take a little while.
I will not letting my arrow fly and true.
Brutal.
Miss it. Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin. Missed me. What next? Letting my arrow fly and
Do I
true.
have a stronger one I could just like send in?
Holding back
Never
nothing.
mind. There we go. That was something.
Missed me. Letting the hunt begin.
We gotta be getting close. Come on.
I will not. What next? Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey. Miss it's coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning. Holding back nothing.
This is actually brutal.
Miss it's me.
So
Letting
underleveled.
my arrow fly and true.
Wasn't planning on having to fight solo though.
I will not be thy prey. What next? I will not be thy prey.
Well, we'll get through
I
this
will not
at some
let
point.
the hunt
So, chat,
begin.
how was your day? Anybody have any interesting stories they'd like to share?
Letting the hunt beginning. Holding back
Send a
nothing.
normal marmot after. Oh, it wasn't worth. It was not worth.
I will not letting the hunt beginning.
Normal marmot sucks.
What next? Missed me.
You beat it yet, man?
Missed me. What next?
I'm gonna be in this battle for forever. It seems like
What next?
completely underleveled for what I'm doing right now.
What
You get a
next?
Switch yet? Working on that too. Every day is a little bit closer, you know what I'm saying?
Coming.
Hey, finally.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Jeez. There we go. What did you do today? Cleaned up my office a bit, went out for a walk,
Ho!
took the dog out, and the wife and the son came with. It's a nice warm day outside. Did some housework. Yeah, nothing too crazy. You're all done your moving stuff? Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you. Go chase your guard. Grr.
Hagen?
Hagen. There we go. Like Hagen dogs. That's right. You left so sudden, and I've had no tidings of neither of you since. Where's your master, Hagen? Where's Xanta? Zonta?
Greetings.
Let's hot drop later tonight if you know what I'm saying. Alright, man. That must be Natalia. I need speaking with thee.
Oh?
Greetings.
And I am Xanta's prentice. I have traveled here from the dark wood.
You don't say.
His prentice, you say? Then you must be Hanit. I heard tell ya. Ah. So master spake of me. Not spoke, not spoketh. He spaked. He used his voice to spake her.
Aye.
Said you are a fine young huntress and learning fast, no matter his ham-fisted teaching. To raise another's whilst belittling himself. That soundeth like my master. Aye, he's a good man, but as guileless as a beet.
So then,
Guileless, yes. Fatuous, also with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet he is honest and noble and handleth a bow with the best of them.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So where's the old rascal? If Hagen's here, he can't be far. We don't know. That's why we came to talk to you.
the truth is,
Hagen returned to our village alone. I have come here in search of master.
What?
What? Good gods, has something happened to the man? I was hoping that they could help me answer that. I fear I may not be of much help, but I'm happy to tell you all I know.
Forgive me.
Can we talk and at thine home? Let me carry you some of that.
Thank you.
Why thank you. Let's go. Let's do this quest.
Huh.
I wish there was more I could tell you. Last I heard he was heading for the forest out in the hills yonder. Then nothing.
Perchance.
When was this?
'Tis true.
3 months, I'd say, give or take. Disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then the days turned to weeks, weeks to... It's been 20 years. No, I beg thee forgives my bluntness, but how didst thou knowest him? My husband died not so long ago. Xanta was a friend of his. Husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met while hunting monsters, and well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about down at the alehouse. Then my husband grew sick, and after the funerals, Xanta started calling from time to time. I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh. I'm embarrassing you, dear. I suppose he's like a father to you. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took care of me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to pass it on his knowledge, the hunting lore that he had learned from his own ancestors.
So,
But yes, to me, he is like the father I never had.
Oh?
He must be worried sick. Him being gone so long without a word. I am. Thank thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I'm going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now.
Well, well.
You take care of yourself, my dear.
yes.
I will. Okay, let's go into the forest, kill some monsters. May I ask one more favor? When thou next seest him, dost not tell him what I said today.
Oh?
You mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see where the harm is.
Ugh.
He would never let me live it down. God, that laugh. Doubtless true now that you mention it. He's just the sort who'd tease a poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright. He'll stay our little secret then. Thank thee. Thank thee. Alright. Travel banter. So, Master Xanta's like a father to you. You know, I was thinking about my own father the other day. And he once got so angry at me I decided to run away from home. I ate some sugar from his stores, you see. I didn't see why that was so bad. We had plenty after all. Anyhow, next day I came slinking back, my belly rumbling. Sure enough, Pa was waiting for me with a big bowl of sugar he said was my dinner. You can bet I begged for his forgiveness then. Father sounded like a good man. You're worried, aren't you? About Master Xanta, I mean. Well, you shouldn't be. It'll turn out all right in the end, just you see. Thanks be to thee, Tressa. And that's how Tressa ended up with diabetes. As a punishment for eating the sugar, she had to eat a giant bowl of sugar. Okay, where's this forest? What am I doing? Is it up, over, up, down, left, right? Start, select? Something like that? Is this it?
Well, you see,
Lord of the Forest lives. Specterwood Path? I don't think I've been here, so it's probably this way. I could be totally wrong, too. Oh, here we go. A rockfall. Nowhere around, but this is not recent. By length of the shoots growing on it, I'd say 1-2 moons ago. So many moons.
So then,
Rememberest thou this place? Is this where thou left this him? Grr. I do not mean it like that, little one. Thou hastenedst all the way to the village for help. Hastenedst? Thou didst not betrayest him, Hagen. Fuck me. Grr. Thou wilt turn back and searching for another path. There is no way past this rock slide, that much is certain. I mean,
Right.
listen, my girl, hunting isn't about sticking arrows into a monster's side. Sometimes the land settleth itself against thee, and nature herself, fickle old sow that she is. But always remember to stop it and take in the air. Lookest around thee. What's up, Scoot? Welcome in, Scoot. How's your day, Scoot? Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fight her. Or I could take the EBG route.
just so.
Scoot 10 Burton. Welcome in. Instead, turn the lay of the land in thy favor. Good enough day? What'd you do? Creatures of this forest must have found a way past, letting us searching for their trail. My day was good. I didn't get up to too much. Cleaned up, did
This
some housework,
ill.
went for a walk, all kinds of fun stuff. I was on a call but didn't get called in, like a work call, I guess. Hagen, Lind, to my side. Rah. Be sweet if you could just summon a big ass puma and a direwolf and be like, yo, let's do this. And they're like, yeah, fucking right. What is it? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd be down with that. That's pretty sick. Provoke the mysterious what? The what and the where and how? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? Did you say provoke the mysterious creature? Lightning time.
What's yours is mine.
Why would I steal? It's like a shitty percentage chance.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Now, what next?
Everybody's gonna die. How many chapter 2s left? One more after this.
Letting the
Just all
hunt
barrack left.
beginning.
Capture 0% across the board. Let's do Lynn. Alright, weak to spear.
Here I go!
Yeah, we're getting there.
Coming, if thou darest.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm. What? What's
What's he
yours
got?
is mine.
Inspiriting Plum. Nice, I need those.
Let's do this!
I'm sorry.
Yikes.
How about this?
What to do?
Let's go.
Let me help.
Gotta get everybody up.
Ah! I'm
What is
sorry.
the logical course
It's not
of
going
action?
well.
Now the
One out.
Here.
Uh,
I'm just gonna play res
let
res
me help.
games for a while.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
There we go. Got a round to get everybody up now.
Here. What is the logical course of action?
And works for me. Yay, stole 4 health.
Come in, if thou darest.
9% chance to capture. Hell yeah.
Now, what next?
I wouldn't mind if it worked.
All light, smite them down. What is the logical course of action?
I don't want to do too much. Collect
Thank you.
690.
What's
And
yours is mine.
no item. Come on.
Come in, if thou darest.
18% doubled up. Nope.
Missest me.
What's yours is mine.
Hey, another plum.
Try this!
That was a second attack.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Come in, if thou darest.
25. Nope.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Get him.
Time to close up shop.
Gotta close this experience gap a bit. That's weird. They make you run up to this exact spot to get a dialogue box going. Do you want to provoke the tree monster? Seems like a terrible idea. And it is completely underleveled. I need to get her a bit of experience before I do this, or it's gonna be ugly. But first, a trip to the inn. I mean, everybody else is almost double her level. So big yikes. It's gonna be the same with Alberic, though. Alright, let's get a fight.
Letting us beginning.
Now weak to that.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling.
Now weak to wind.
So much to learn.
Weak to fire. Alright.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
He's blind.
My turn. I see through your defenses.
What next?
Weak to axe. Nice. Break the two of them.
My turn now.
These are all bow though.
What's yours is mine.
Essence of grape. That's great.
Now, what next?
One down.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Let's try to capture
My turn
beast
now.
with her, I guess.
Coming, if thou darest.
Out of my way.
Yeah.
What's yours is mine. An interesting dilemma.
I seem to lose the coin flips quite often.
Let's do this. Thank you.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Here I go.
What next?
Guess not. 3%. You could do it.
Letting the hunt beginning.
It's blind.
My turn now.
An interesting dilemma. Now the
That should have done a bunch.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hey, we got one.
Thou didst fight with courage.
That's good. Get a few of those and then we'll just summon the beast to fight instead.
time to teach you a lesson. Now, what next?
Now weak to fire.
Letting my
Maybe
arrow
lightning?
fly and true.
The birds drop pretty quickly.
What to do? What
Right.
to do?
What next?
Ah, if you've captured it before,
Interesting
it's a
dilemma.
much higher chance, I guess. Or these are lower level ones than the last. That could be too.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Not take any more beasts. Release one of the beasts? Sure. We got a mountain goat. Yeah, so they were different levels. Let's get rid of this marmot.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I need some stronger aminos. Stronger aminals. Let's save and then we'll go try. See how they go. Provoke the tree. Go forth, my friend. Rawr.
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
It's an actual tree.
What next?
I was not expecting that. Oh.
Come in, if thou darest.
Okay, weak to sword.
I will come in, if thou darest.
We got one sword near Force Fox.
Let in my arrow
nothing.
fly and true.
Let's try the high road. 208. Oof.
Let in my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing. Come
Go mountain goat. Nope. Not very good. Frost bear?
This
Poison.
will help us.
I'm gonna have to get a health
Listest
in
me.
here too.
Come in, if thou darest.
I could summon one of these though. Mossy Meep.
What next?
So we'll just attack with normal charges then.
This will help it. Letting the hunt begin it.
Break.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, now we're
Come in.
There we go. That's a hit.
What next? What next?
Just gonna use Lynn to break its shield.
I will not be thy prey.
Uh-oh.
What next?
No, you don't. Dispelled that.
What next? Holding back nothing.
There, we got it. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but only because we had
Thou
that
didst
mountain.
fight
there.
with courage.
Otherwise, it probably would have been a struggle.
Well, I'll be damned.
So you know where to go next? Yes, from the moment I saw the landslide. Impressive, though I guess honor is most at home in the woods, eh? Thanks be to my training, my master has taught me well. I hear there's no fiend he couldn't slay. As a hunter, he is without peer, but when he ventureth into town, he is too easily tempted by the alehouse and games of chance. He lacketh any resembling discipline. Sounds to me like you're being a bit harsh on him. Harsh, however so. Even the best men fall prey to the temptations of the city. So it truly is more fearsome than the deepest of the forests. Indeed. Yes. Alrighty. Fool's gold ore. We're rich. Oh, there's a chest. We found a herb of clamor.
This is the beginning of your end.
Any mountain goats? Oh, they're weak to wind. Nice.
You're too kind. An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Damn.
What to do?
never.
The winds of fortune are howling.
If we just
Try this.
hit him with that.
An interesting dilemma.
Coming, if thou
Break him.
What is the logical course of action?
Do a fire. Alright, they're weak.
What next?
My How is that?
Pomegranates. We just have so many pomegranates. To the Spectre Wood. Alright, save. Have we been in the Spectre Wood before? I see a chest. Nope. But a very similar looking forest we've been in. So many chest paths. 6K.
Standest thou against me?
With
Then be
Mushroom Man.
hunted.
I'm tripping balls.
You're too kind.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey. I will not be thy prey.
What next?
Fire.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Let's do this! Yeah! Here I go!
We can. Steal?
What's yours is mine.
Nope.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting the
Should have
hunt
softened him up a
begin.
bit. Ooh. Not enough.
What to do? Thank you!
Demon deer is what that one's called.
I'm ready. Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Break them.
What next?
What's yours is mine.
What with the 85?
Letting my arrow
70,
fly and
88,
true.
and I failed. Feels bad. Only 6% chance to capture these things.
Now,
Pretty
what
low.
next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Let's do this! Thank you!
496.
Coming, if thou darest.
What's yours is mine. Oh, flames, rage strong. You should have studied harder.
How much of this JP do I got? Skills. Support. Double attack. I'm leaning forward. That's how you guys know I mean business. I'm really into it. I'm in the zone right now. Right down here. Sneaking around. Ah.
This is the beginning of your end.
Fire!
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Uh, blood of arrows.
Hit him with a bunch of arrows, why not?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You're too kind. An interesting dilemma. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting the hunt begin. Using this.
All of life. Wow,
What is the
respawn
logical
stuff.
course of action? Let's try this. Don't play with
The winds of fortune are howling.
What next?
Nope. So 1 in 4 chance I couldn't get it. They are broken. Nice.
Letting the hunt
Oh
begin.
my god. Hey, we got the one.
what's yours is mine.
Couldn't steal on a 92% chance.
An interesting dilemma. You should have
Brutal.
studied harder.
Just brutal. There should be a chest somewhere over here. Yes. Fire amulet. Oh, what did I want to do? I wanted to go into the equipment. Bridge lance. Okay, good there. Therian's got no gear on. Fail. Well, that explains a few things. I was like, why is Therion having such a hard time here? We figured it out. Bravo me. Bravo indeed. We drop a bunch of accuracy for a lot more critical. Now we'll just keep the snipe saber on. It'll be fine. Well, in good news, we should now have no problem. Now that we don't have a completely unequipped character. Skills to pay the bills, you know?
Now, let us hunt him.
Guess I should look at healing.
I will not be thy prey.
Phew. Time for a break.
An interesting dilemma. A great
He carries
inferno
on setting everybody on
to the
fire.
land.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey.
So much for that. I'll have to pick him back up.
Let me help.
Come in, if thou darest.
What is the
And I'm
logical
about
course
to
of
break.
action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
No glory.
How is that?
Great. Probably should have healed before saving, so let's do that now. Grapes. Good enough. Save again. Move on to this battle. All right, let's see it.
I see.
Battle was fought here, but it was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here the rocks are marked with yes. Nicks made by steel weapons, faded footprints, 2 the signs of men. What's that? Something that tells us about Santa? I mean Xanta? This fletching, there is no mistaking it. This is one of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this red-eye? The trail continues further into the woods. You must follow it. Gree! Look at that thing. Lord of the Forest. Gree! Lord of the Forest is in a foul temper, I see. It cometh.
Cometh then, if this beest thy will.
Shit.
What is the logical course of action?
We're gonna analyze it.
So much to learn.
We keep analyzing until we know everything.
My
43k. Start working the
Letting the
shield down.
hunt begin it.
Accent? Yep.
What to do?
No, probably fire.
Let's do this.
If I had to guess.
I see you.
My turn.
Definitely fire.
Come in, if thou darest.
Gad, what is the logical course of action?
Let's use a normal firestorm for now.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
The next round, when I use that,
Over here.
I'll take
Out of
down
my way.
his shield, and we'll be good to go.
What to do? I won't hold back. I'll get my money's worth.
Just some bumps off these guys. They do no damage, but 8 rounds above.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming.
Nice.
Out of my way.
I didn't hate that damage.
Let's do this.
1200.
Here I go.
And we'll be axing.
An interesting dilemma. Now a great inferno to scorch the land.
3k off of him. Easy
Coming,
peasy.
if thou darest.
The plant followers are gone. Oh.
Here.
Oh shit, it's unconscious, not confusion.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, no.
It's my turn now.
That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was wrecked there, but
Here.
it's a bit on the weaker side of things.
It's my turn now.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, break them.
What to do?
A great inferno to scorch the land.
My turn.
Now the true a great inferno to scorch the land.
Another 3k off. Pretty good.
My turn.
That would have been better with HP steal again there.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Summon the beast.
Here I go.
Not even close.
Here I go.
My turn.
Letting my arrow fly.
Everybody can just do an attack round.
Here I go.
An interesting dilemma.
Except for you. You can
Let's
heal
try
yourself.
this.
Over here.
Coming, if thou.
My turn.
Alright, here we go. Break.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting the hunt beginning. Holding back nothing.
Let's go Iron Goat. 1300.
Let's do this. I won't hold back.
My focus. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Keep those up, we'll have it
My
in no
turn.
time. HP thief.
You're too kind.
Letting the hunt beginning. Yeah.
Let's do this.
64.
Thank you.
Didn't get it though. I think we should have had that.
Ah!
Oh damn. Drinks all of my
Now.
lifeblood.
What next?
Dislike.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Uh,
Out of my way. Here.
Coming, if thou darest.
what to do?
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
All of a life large. We'll take it.
Now, what next? Let's try this.
Big plum for him.
Letting the hunt beginning.
That was a little earlier than I was hoping.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
My turn. You're too kind.
Hey, he's weak to dagger now. That's nice.
Let's do this.
Didn't have much life to consume, so that's good.
You're too kind.
Now he changed his defenses.
My turn now.
We don't like that.
Let me help.
Over here.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows!
Oh, he's weak to arrows now. Okay.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Ah! Let's do this.
Out of my way.
And we break him.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Sweep.
What is the logical course of action?
Here we go.
My both
Max
great
fire.
inferno to scorch the land.
I didn't get rid of the mushrooms either, eh? Dang.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt beginning. Holding back nothing.
An interesting dilemma.
Yikes.
I'm ready. Try this.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall
I like
rage.
blizzard. Meant to fire that one.
I will not
F.
be thy prey.
Out of my way.
next?
Oh boy.
Let's try this.
They're doing a lot of buffing. We're in trouble here. Healing Great Bunch,
Here.
just to be safe.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah!
Now, what next?
Get through his shield.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
All other shields.
Out of my way. I'll take this.
What is the logical course of action? My focus is a great inferno to scorch the land.
Alright, it's just him left.
Letting the hunt beginning.
True strike.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
475 is not too terrible for her level. No.
My turn. Try this!
A great inferno to scorch the land.
No hits on that
Here I
front.
go!
And we got him.
How was that?
Hannah didn't even gain a level? Are you kidding? This is crazy. She's being held back. She failed a grade.
A formidable
We did it though.
beast. But this was not the red eye that Master sought.
I didn't even have red eyes.
Which meaneth, our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Master!
he's stoned.
But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here?
No kidding. Arrowed.
Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow?
Mm-hmm.
There is a note tied to the shaft.
So he
To
saw this
whomever
coming.
readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter,
That's
Xanta,
me.
in the flesh.
He sounds super proud of it.
So to speak. I was
Like he knew
commissioned by
what
the
his
Knights
fate was gonna
Ardent
be.
to hunt on the beast they call an Red Eye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state.
I guess he could have predicted that.
Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet hath turned to solid rock.
Okay, so it starts at the bottom and goes up. That makes a lot
I
more
have
sense.
but a short time to pen this
Starting to
message
question it pretty
before
hard.
the curse overtaketh me completely.
Hey, Mal.
In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna.
I definitely need a stretch. Oh, thank you. Whew.
Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification.
Made a ninja. I'll get him in guild sometime today. Alright, man. Sounds good.
It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run an amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage.
Yes.
Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not putten down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
He gambled. He got stuck as a stone man.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay in and watchest over him. That is good.
Good dog.
I will seek out
Good
this
hugging
seer
dog.
Susanna, and pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse. Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear.
Okay.
I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
It's a good idea. Every time we come into town, $1,700 make for Natalia's abode. How about I save first? Zoom. Which one's her house again? Is it this one? This one? It can't be that one, it doesn't open. I think it's over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Reminds me of the old Dragon Warrior games.
It's good to see you.
Ah, there you are, dear. Well, did you find him? Yeah. He's a goddamn statue.
Greetings.
We did, however. He did.
What?
The beast turned him into stone. If his letter spake true, then yes. I do not yet know how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. So weird. I will begin by finding the seer called Susanna. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his apprentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh?
Indeed.
'Tis true.
It's a queer thing. What is? You and Xanta are different in so many ways, yet at times, like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. You both have the same steel inside you when you set your mind into something.
Truly?
Is that so? I reckon it is. Almost like father and daughter, you might say. Oh, there's a knock at the door. Is it a statue?
Oh?
How could that be? If you'll excuse me. Uh-oh. Someone thou knowest, girl? Is it?
Indeed.
I thought I recognized that mew.
But
Eliza, what art thou doing here?
It's like
We had
this.
no word from Xanta for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
'Twas the last I heard from him as well. Whatever has happened here, you must tell me all you know. Well, he got stoned in the woods, and he never
God's a
got back
mercy.
out.
For a hunter of Xanta's skill to succumb.
I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye.
Tell me more.
I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Xanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
Good to know.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Zanta's stead. Hunnet, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
Yes, it was Master's last command before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it.
Undo the
I
stoning.
must.
Zanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Zanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Red-Eye.
Thank thee.
Sounds good.
Fearing not, we will save him, Master.
Head west out of town. Here we go. Heading west out of town.
Hunnet, wait!
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
What do you got?
There was no need for thee to...
It's late here, alright, Mal. Have a good
It's
night.
a trifle
Take care.
compared to what
Thanks
you
for
and
stopping
Eliza
in
are
and saying
doing.
hi. Thanks for the stretch. Take care of those kids. It's a trifle compared to what he and Eliza are
Zonta
doing.
was a good friend to me after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will you? Even for Zanta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself...
Exactly. Good luck to you, Hunnet.
Like that
Thank
piano
you.
in the background.
I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
And thus Haned leaves Stoneguard behind her. Her new quest to save Zanta from his petrified fate. She must find Seer Susanna, named in Zanta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so she sets out for the Frostlands and the village of Still Snow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. There we go. I obtained a few things. Achievement unlocked, chasing Master's footprints. And I think that's going to be the end of the Octopath Traveler for the night. We got one more of the second quest down, and we have one to go. That's Alberic. So we'll come back with that on Monday. So if you are around, make sure you drop in and say hello. I'm going to take a short break here, and then I might be back on for some Modern Warfare, some shoosties. But for the moment, let's see who out there is streaming. And maybe I can send you somewhere for a few. Project Triangle Strategy Demo. Let's raid Josh at you for a bit. Catch you guys later.